Yesom Wike and the Politics of Nihilism by Austin Tam George, announced to the news in full. By constantly imagining himself as governor of Rivers State and seeking so desperately to control the affairs of states, Yesom Wike may be exhibiting the worst strain of all hallucination, the hallucination of power. Wike and his proxies has been waging a futile battle in court, in the streets, and in the media to unseat the legitimate government of Governor Siminalayi Fubara. Over the past 1 year, former Rivers State Governor Yesom Wike has shown that he is unable to accept the reality that he is no longer the governor of Rivers State. I wonder why he cannot accept it. Just accept it. You've been there for 8 years. You want to be there for 12 years, because I don't understand. Accept it. It is your reality. It is the fact. It is a statement of fact that you are no longer the governor again. So accept the reality that you are no longer the governor and stop trying to run Rivers State like as if you are still the governor again. Although he is the current minister for the Federal Capital Territory (FCT) with a full bucket of administrative responsibilities to the residents of the FCT, the minister has his total attention fixed on Rivers State, where he still imagines himself as de facto governor and political godfather. But Wike's psychological inability to accept and operate within reality should be of concern to all Nigerians. Wetin concern us? In clinical psychology, when a person loses touch with reality, it is called psychosis. True. A person with a psychotic condition may seem perfectly fine, but they may in fact be living a big part of their lives in an alternate universe. For instance, psychotic individuals may hear voices that no one else hears. Psychologists call this auditory hallucination. They may also see people that no one else sees. Doctor calls this visual hallucination. By constantly imagining himself as governor of Rivers State and seeking so desperately to control the affairs of the state, Yesom Wike may be exhibiting the worst strain of all hallucination, the hallucination of power. Wike and his proxies may have been waging a futile battle in the courts, in the streets, and in the media to unseat the legitimate government of Governor Siminalayi Fubara. On the 7th of October, political hoodlums burnt down the headquarters of 4 local government area councils in Rivers State, after the successful conclusion of the local government election by the state's independent electoral body. As they set the building ablaze, the arsonists could be heard in chilling videos threatening even more violence and destruction. On 10th October, Justice Joyce Abdulmalik of the Federal High Court in Abuja gave one of the most bizarre rulings in Nigeria's jurisprudence by stopping the Central Bank of Nigeria and the Accountant General of the Federation from releasing statutory financial allocations to Rivers State, all of them, all on the orders of Wike, because he doesn't want to accept the fact that this person is not going to do my bidding. I've helped him to become the governor, but he's not going to do the things that I want him to do. Just accept it. You tried every means possible to make sure that you stop him from collecting allocation, from doing the things that he's supposed to do for the state. And that Justice Abdulmalik, they are supposed to even sack herself. Justice Abdulmalik gave her judgment on the basis of what many believed was a completely meritless application filed in a distant and improbable jurisdiction by a cohort of Wike's loyalists who seemed bent on destabilizing Rivers State. Yes, they are so hell-bent on destabilizing the state, because how can you come from Rivers State and you still want to destroy your state? Because I don't understand. As one of the 36 federating states of Nigeria, Rivers State has a constitutionally guaranteed right to financial allocations from the federal government. The allocations are made for the purpose of governance and service delivery to the millions of people who live in the state. Therefore, if there are disputes between organs of government over budgetary matters or financial appropriation, the resolution of such disputes must at least begin with the legal jurisdiction of Rivers State. There are over 10 judicial divisions in Rivers State, presided over by dozens of high court judges. So why take matters concerning the internal affairs of Rivers State to Abuja? I wonder why. A different legal jurisdiction, which is 642.3 kilometers away, because it has leverage over there. That is why you are taking matters from Rivers State to Abuja, so that all your lawyers and your judges that you've bought over and that the ones that you want to build houses for, they are going to rule in your favor. But in our rush to judgment, Justice Abdulmalik seemed to see jurisdiction where there was none. Crucially, her lordship neglected to reflect on the broader damage to society which her dystopian judgment might have caused. For example, The judgment would have denied thousands of Rivers State teachers, doctors, civil servants, sanitation workers, and retirees of their salaries and gratuities. People are working, but you want to deny them of their money just because one person is angry, just because one person is not okay with the fact that this person is not going to do my bidding anymore. Just because you don't want to accept the fact that you are no longer the governor of this state again. You cannot be controlling the state when somebody else is the governor. Because of that, you want to deny people of their salary. The judgment would have halted the delivery of basic municipal services and thrown over 200,000 innocent children out of school in Rivers State. In other words, this was a judgment that was guaranteed to break the dam of popular anger in Rivers State and beyond. Throughout his career, the German philosopher Friedrich Nietzsche insisted that there was a tenuous link between politics and mental disorder. Now, true. Friedrich warned that we should be worried when politics is driven by people with a neurotic attachment to power. Yes, so his Wike and his judicial allies may be pushing Nigeria towards the frightening nihilism that Friedrich warned us about. Thankfully, on 13 December, the appeal court in Abuja nullified the entirety of Justice Abdulmalik's judgment for want of jurisdiction. But thanks to Justice Abdulmalik, lawyers may henceforth define judicial psychosis as a judge's uncanny ability to see legal jurisdiction where there is none. Because I don't understand where they will bring something to your jurisdiction where you're not supposed to be judging on that matter. Of course, this judge, if we had a working constitution in this country, this lawyer, this judge, should be sanctioned for doing that. They brought a case to your jurisdiction in the first place. A case from Rivers State to Abuja, you accepted it, and you judged the case, telling CBN to deny them money. So that civil servants will suffer. People that are supposed to collect their salaries will not be able to collect it. Judging it in that manner, and yet nothing was done to her. It is really sad. Austin Tam George is a former senior executive fellow at Harvard Kennedy School, Cambridge, Massachusetts. He served as Commissioner for Information and Communication in Rivers State between 2015 and 2017. Kelly Tefemine says Wike actually suffers from psychosis, no doubt, and it is very sad. Very, very sad. So, coupled with the fact that he is always drinking, and I think he's always smoking as well. It is really bad for a government official to be drinking and smoking. It is not good for your health. And now, it's almost as if you're having mental crisis. Probably he should go to the hospital and check himself, because obviously he has this thing that they are saying, because he doesn't want to let go. He's not letting go at all. I wonder why. You are no longer the governor. Just leave it alone. And face your ministerial work and leave Fubara alone to do his government work as well. Abi now, it's by force. My listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, to share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.